Hello all, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yesterday I took a live trade on TikTok live, okay, and that trade went perfectly okay. So I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to watch the preview of yesterday live session on TikTok. That is one of the beautiful things you get to put at the back of your mind if you want to be a very good analyzer, if you want to analyze the market properly and have. Now the interesting part about this trade was it actually complied with the previous video that I made on my channel where I talked about confluences, and I felt like it is very important to come back right here and emphasize more on confluences, because everything I did yesterday, every decision was based on my confluences being met, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video, because definitely setups like this are going to be coming in your charts like almost all the time, so you can actually seize this opportunity to only use this setup if you want to use it. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive into the chart. So right now I actually took this trade, and that is what you could see right now on my screen. And as you can see, this is on live. So right now, let me just go straight to 4 hours time frame and tell you exactly how I actually break down this trade. So right now, I'm heading to 4 hours time frame. Beautiful. So this is 4 hours time frame. Now you could see I had liquidity and I have fair value gap. Okay, I had liquidity. I have liquidity 1 and I have fair value gap. Okay, so right at this level, this was the liquidity I actually saw. This level right here and this level right here, market rejected at this level 2 times, and this is higher time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. So that shows that it is a very key level, and we're gonna call that liquidity because market is definitely gonna come back to take out that liquidity. All right, so I went ahead to mark out another obvious liquidity below this one right here. Okay, and after doing that, I know right now I have a liquidity right here and I have another liquidity right here. Okay, but I actually look into buying, and the reason is, why do I actually want to buy? I'm gonna tell you. So right at this level where I drew my fair value gap, the FVG, could you see what happened right here? There was an imbalance during the order block. Now this is one of those ways to confirm valid order blocks. Sorry to cut you. In the description of this video, I've provided the link to my Telegram channel where I provide daily signal. I go live every single day and provide signals on my Telegram channel. So make sure you go right there and join my Telegram now. Let's get back. There's always gonna be a fair value gap, an imbalance during your order block being created. Okay, so this was a fair value gap that made me to know that this market is actually gonna be going to the upside. Okay, the fair value gap confirmed that to me. Now what I did basically is, okay, I've confirmed my fair value gap, I've confirmed my liquidity, and the next thing I want to do right now is to, okay, I've decided I want to go for a buy position. All right, so what I did was I went straight to lower time frame, that is 15 minutes time frame. So let me take you straight to 15 minutes time frame. So right now on my 15 minutes time frame, there was actually something that has already happened on my 15 minutes time frame. Okay, the market has actually crossed above my fair value gap, okay, and was coming down. Now, I always talk about decisions. Whenever I want to make decisions, I always dare the markets to break the liquidity being created. I mean, I want to see a retest, and that liquidity being created during the retest should be actually broken. And that was what happened right here. We had a retest down here, and the market went all the way up, and the liquidity right at this top was broken. That was why I made this decision. Okay, I said when market breaks my liquidity 1, which was this level right here, then I'm going for a long position. All right, so looking at the top, I could see a valid liquidity right here and another valid liquidity right here. Okay, now targeting 1 or 2 liquidity to your actual position is actually a good one, because actually it has also taken out this liquidity right here, but I wasn't targeting that because I know the market might take out 1 liquidity and then change direction. So I want to be at the safer side, so I only looked at a very close liquidity, which was this one right here, and this one right here. And that was exactly how I took this trade. Now you could see I had to draw out 4 different things. I draw out a very low liquidity right here. I draw out another liquidity close to the top, and I draw out a fair value gap, and I have my liquidity 1, which I made condition that if the market doesn't break the liquidity 1, I'm not going for the buy position. And I've decided that I'm buying on that day. So for that reason, I'm not gonna trade at all. But because the market actually respected all my conditions, then I have more chances that the market is actually gonna give me reasonable amount of money from the chart. Now, I believe this video is really going to help you in actually bringing out confluences before you decide your positions. If you find this video really interesting, make sure you hit right on that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, that way you can always get notified whenever I post new videos.